Dale Carmen is one of our firefighters. She's going to play you guys. She's going to play the person in the car track. So in this situation, our only concern is really the safety of the individual in the car and our own safety, of course, and getting that person out of the car, finding out what they need, and getting it taken care of, getting it what they need, getting the medical attention if that's what it is. So how we're going to start off is that our crew is going to start by getting access to the car by punching out the windows. So, just so you all know, that's what happens in a typical car to your rear window. It's not like your front windshield. It's more like the roll-up windows on the sides of the car. They'll pop very easily, and they end up as granular pieces of glass. Not good for the eyes. You notice all our people have on protective gear and eye protection. So we got that rear windshield done, and now we're going to pop the side windows once Dave Mencken is inside. He's an EMT and a firefighter. He's covering our victim with a fire-resistant blanket and one that's going to protect her from the broken glass. So now Sean's going to go ahead and pop the rear window on the driver's side. And so the idea is to protect the occupant from glass, face, eyes, anywhere she can get hit. Alright, so we got it covered, we've got that one window open. We're going to get extrication tools going now. I believe that's Janelle's cutting the windshield out. Still covered, so none of that glass dust gets in her eyes. There you go. Who wants to play with that trick? Alright, now we're going to pop the driver's window and get a little more access to Dale and get access to the inside of the car. Sean, where are you? You have a punch? There we go. We'll do that with a little bigger punch. That's a Halligan tool. Alright, so look, what that does is it gives us access to the person from a variety of different angles. A lot of accidents involve spinal injury, so as a precaution, we normally put what's called a cervical collar on pretty much anybody who's involved in a collision, especially a head-on. And there's some signs we look for. We look for intrusion into the cabin. We look for airbag deployment. We look for significant damage in front of the rear of the car. We look for certain indicators that tell us what might have happened to you. Austin's cutting the seatbelt off. That's going to allow her to be freed up once we get the doors removed. And just so you know, I think on this side you can't see it as well. We're going to remove pretty much this side of the car. The side I'm standing on right over here. We're going to remove this side of the car. You'll see the doors come off. Extrication cramped down on it with their spreaders. So just by way of introduction, we just bought this truck the other day. It took us a year to build it. Actually, it took longer than a year. And we've equipped it with pretty much a state-of-the-art for this town and possibly towns quite a bit larger than this. A lot of it is geared towards rescue work. Most of it, and the motor vehicle accidents and the like, but also collapsed structures and other types of rescue, water rescue. So I was saying, the tools are all new. These are the kind of exploding tools we bought specifically for some of the modern vehicles, especially the Europeans and BMWs, Mercedes, and other new ones that have boron and other high tensile, I'm not sure what the word is, metals that are difficult to cut. So we have right now the most powerful set of tools on the market. It's like one of those And that's about it.